Hey there and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for being here. If you're new, please consider hitting the subscribe button before you leave, and if you're a returning subscriber, do consider hitting that little bell down below for notifications on when I put up new videos. I upload twice a week. I am back today with a Torrid haul. This is my personal favorite, your personal favorite, and I am always looking at what Torrid puts out for like the spring and the summer, and oh my god, you guys, they have some cute stuff right now. Like, it's been pretty much my entire wardrobe for the last 2 weeks. I'm always super lucky enough to team up with Torrid. For full disclosure, they sent me these pieces. I don't really think I need to make this intro super long. I'm sure you guys are just as excited as I am to show you these pieces and for you to see these pieces. So grab a snack, get comfortable, and let's get started. In usual fashion, I am going to start off with what I'm wearing, and I have been kind of on a little bit of a romper kick lately. So that was one of the first things that I decided to search for on Torrid, and they do a really great retro collection. So I picked up this romper, which is actually going to be really perfect for Canada Day, which is coming up. Oh my god, when is Canada Day? July 1st. Don't know why I couldn't remember that. Apparently I'm a really bad Canadian, but red and white are our colors, so this is perfect. I got this in a size 20. I like to size up, or at least go to my larger size when ordering any sort of romper, because I know that I need that extra space and that extra room around my belly, and thankfully there is so much space. It's very roomy, there's no snagging, and it's so comfortable. I can actually just put this on without even unzipping it, and it is the perfect fit for me. There's no elastic around the waist though. I would definitely say if you are kind of in between two sizes, to go for the larger size. I'm very glad that I didn't order this in an 18. As for the fabric, it is super lightweight, really flowy. I can't even explain how comfortable this is on the body. It's really, really cute. If you're uncomfortable with any sort of pattern on your bottoms, this is the perfect like way to introduce yourself into rompers, because there's no pattern. It's one solid color. As for me, I really wouldn't have minded if this was like all stripes, but I really actually quite like the contrast between the two. I'm actually keeping this on for the day because it's going to be perfect for like scorching 30-degree/90-degree weather that we're having today. And the kicker, and what is probably going to sell a lot of people, it has pockets. Who doesn't love pockets? I also want to talk a little bit about Torrid bras, but I'm wearing this one currently. It is their push-up bra in this beautiful floral print. I got this in a size 46D. I was actually measured recently when I went into Torrid, and they said that I can be anywhere from a 44 or a 46, and depending on how I feel, I can order between the two. So I decided to go for 46 just to be on the safe side, and I definitely feel like it's quite roomy. I actually have it buckled on the second row here. I feel so unbelievably comfortable in this. I think that the support is amazing. I love how this bra looks. It's a deep plunge, which I mean, makes your girls look great in my personal opinion. It's definitely padded as well, which I really like. When I wear a bra for extended periods of time, I tend to get a lot of shoulder pain, sometimes neck pain. It can create a headache for me. So oftentimes if I can, I won't wear it. But I'm telling you, it barely even feels like I'm wearing anything at all. Like, these bras are so unbelievably comfortable. There is a really big bra strap. It's just a bunch of support. This is like sexy, but also super practical, supportive, and that's one of the reasons that I personally really, really like Torrid intimates. They always know, they just really always know what to deliver us and what to give us. I also picked up this bralette from Torrid, which I haven't had the chance to try on yet, but I also got this in a 46D, and I'm imagining it might actually be even more of a good fit than the one that I'm wearing, because as I kind of go down a little bit, I have the back fat issue, and I want something with a little bit more room. It doesn't have as much stretch though. It also came with a matching pair of panties. Who doesn't love a matching pair of bra and panty sets? And these ones are in a size 2. Not as much stretch as I was hoping for, but I can tell based on the fact that these are high-waisted, it's going to be very, very comfortable. I feel kind of weird about trying on panties because I feel like immediately after putting them on, I've got to throw them in the wash. You know what I mean? So that's kind of why I didn't try this on, because I want to be able to actually wear it out for like a full day. All right, so on to my next piece, and I've been a huge fan of Torrid jeggings slash jeans for so long, and I've been wanting to pick up another pair of their like colored jeggings. I actually made a video a really long time ago about my favorite plus size jeans. Torrid's definitely one of my favorites. I got these in a size 20, and what's really, really weird is they are very snug. And I'm wondering if the fit's a little different, because I'm still very comfortable in my original pair, like green Torrid jeggings, and I'm just a little bit unsure if the fit's different or if the sizing's different. I will say though, these are low rise, and so maybe that's why it's not as comfortable on me. Typically, if anything hits me around the waist, I'm super comfortable in it, but because this hits me around my widest part, well, these again have a lot of stretch to them, and I almost feel like the fabric in general feels a little different than the original ones that I'm used to. So I don't know what you guys feel, if you've had experience with the recent line of Torrid jeggings and maybe if they've changed. All in all though, this is a great pair of jeans. If I can go ahead and get it in a size 22, which will be a lot more comfortable for me, I think I'll probably wear them a lot. So one of my personal favorite things to get from Torrid are their shoes. They have such an incredible selection of wide width shoes. It's probably the best I've ever seen. And I have been really into these slides slash mules lately. I want something that's easy. I just want to slip it on, even be able to slip it off really easily too. Or my feet are like overheating. I want something that's gonna be breezy and airy, and I don't have to worry about that. And I picked up these adorable red slides. I got these in a size 9 wide. Let me quickly try them on because I haven't done that yet. They look a little bit small, but I've been realizing lately that I'm not actually a size 10. I mostly just need the size up for the fact that I have wide feet. Oh my god, these are literally a perfect fit. If I wasn't wearing like all red right now, I'd probably wear it with this outfit, but I think the red is a little bit of an overkill, and I can't even tell you how comfortable these are. Excuse how wrinkled my clothes are. I don't have a steamer or an iron, so unfortunately you're getting it just out of the package, but that does not take away from how adorable this blue and white striped dress is, which I very nearly bought when hot cash was a thing. I just knew it was going to be something that I needed in my life, and I was right. It is even cuter on the body. I'm really loving blue and yellow together, and I really want a pair of yellow glasses with this, which Torrid also has, but I opted not to get it because I already have a pair at home. This one is a size 18, fits me so well. It has a little bit of stretch around the waist. It also has this like wrap in the front, and my favorite detail is the trim. I love a good ruffled dress. It's like something that just steals my heart every time. And then also the sleeves themselves have that same like ruffle detail. So there's just so many aspects to this that make me really happy. Also, I was wrong. Technically this is not an 18, it's a size 2, which I feel like is basically the same thing. In terms of the fabric, it's really lightweight, so even though it's got sleeves and it looks like it might be a little bit on the heavier side, it's still very breezy. I definitely think this would be appropriate for hotter weather. I'm just so in love with it, you guys. I really don't know what else I can say. Alright, so say what you will about the pulp culture section on the Torrid website. Some people love it, some people hate it. I personally really like it. I think there are so many cute items, and I'm loving the Mickey and Minnie Mouse collections they're putting out. I just think it's adorable. If you're somebody who like goes to Disney all the time, or even you have a Disney trip coming up, it's perfect. And I picked up these overalls obviously with this Mickey and Minnie patch, and I saw it and immediately needed to have it, because overalls with a Mickey and Minnie patch, like, do I really need to say anymore? I got these in a size 20. They are super comfortable. They fit really, really well. And I also really like, and this is something most overalls have, but I like that it's got the buttons on the side. I just feel like it makes putting it on so much easier. I hate having to deal with zippers lately. Like, zippers and me, we do not get along. And this is a true denim, by the way, so it's not built like their jeggings or anything. There's not really much stretch throughout, so that's something to take into consideration. This is also a heavier fabric too. Based off the fact that it's like pretty short shorts, it's not something that I'm like concerned about in terms of like overheating in the summer. This is adorable, and I didn't really know that I'd be the kind of person who would actively try to add more like Mickey and Minnie into my wardrobe, but ever since Torrid released a whole like Mickey and Minnie collection, I've been really really into it. And you are probably seeing this top paired with the overalls, and I feel like I need more good white tops. For some reason, I just don't have enough, and I need the variety because I can't keep pairing the same like 2 or 3 white tops with everything. So I decided to get this one. It's textured, and I really love the neckline here. It is so cute. I've actually really started to appreciate a good high neckline. I really like that this is stretchy. The last thing I want is to feel like overheated in that area, and this is also really, really thin. I got this one in a size 2. It's super billowy and really, really roomy. Okay, so this is a dress I have been eyeing for so long. It is this beautiful lace maxi, and I have a few thoughts about this because while I love it, I wasn't expecting it to be a cream color. It looks like pure white online, and I just feel like that looks a little bit better on my skin tone. But honestly, it's not like I hate it. I just was expecting something a little bit different in person. It's still absolutely stunning though. The lace is just beautiful. I'm loving the trim here. I can't even put into words how much I love this dress. I got this one in a size 2. Absolutely perfect for me. The slip on the inside has a lot of stretch to it, but it's more of like a body hugging slip. The actual dress itself is pretty flowy. All right, so this one is super heavy. I do not imagine I'll be wearing it too much during the really, really hot days of summer. But again, those cool summer nights or those cool summer days, this is perfect. All right, so I picked up another pair of shoes. Surprise, surprise, they are slide/mules again. And this is from the brand Circus. Honestly, I have another pair of Circus shoes from Amazon. I am realizing how much I like this brand. And Torrid carries it now, which is really, really awesome because they're great. They make amazing shoes. I got these in a size 9. Gonna do the quick try on test even though I'm fairly certain I've done it already. Oh yeah, these are incredibly roomy. Even as a size 9, like I have a lot of room. Oh my god, they're so comfortable. Torrid, you are really doing shoes super well. Oh, I forgot I got another pair of panties. These are also a size 2. I love a good pair of high-waisted panties, and these are like your basic black staple with like a really sexy lace trim. Haven't tried these on, but I'm fairly certain just by the look of them that they'll fit. Apparently I also have a thing for Maxis as well because I have another Maxi to show you. And first and foremost, I've already worn this out for like a complete day, and apparently I got a little stain on it, so I didn't notice that until after I had recorded the footage, which says a lot about me and how messy I can be and why sometimes lighter clothing for me isn't the best option, but that's fine. You can still see the beauty of this dress. This one is almost like tie-dyed, and I am not sure how much I love it on me. I almost feel like I just need to wear it with a good bra because the bra that I was wearing with last time, I don't feel like it looked right. Top you can see is literally pure stretch. The neckline as well, I feel like you can play with where it sits. It's pretty heavy though, and I guess with dresses like this, there's really no way to get around it. Not only is it a maxi, but it's also like really light, so I feel like if you didn't put lining underneath it, you would pretty much show everything. I got this one in a size 2, by the way. It's a great fit. It's pretty much all stretch. Seriously, such a freaking great piece. I also picked up some Torrid earrings as well, and I really actually quite like their jewelry selection, and I feel like a lot of people overlook that section. Honestly, it's always such good quality, and I know if I'm gonna buy a piece of jewelry from Torrid, it's going to be a really good piece of jewelry. Like, look how freaking adorable these are. All right, so next up is this dress, romper, what would you even call it? I don't know the term for this piece, so educate me, please. So it looks like it's a maxi, but it's actually not. It's sort of a romper underneath. It's got the shorts, and it's very evident when you have them on that you have shorts on, but then this piece here is just like this beautiful train behind you. I'm telling you, I wore this out for like 5 minutes when I went to go get the mail, and I felt like a dang queen. Like, it just makes you feel so powerful to feel this thing like blowing behind you. It's like very attention grabbing. I'm all for that. I got this one in a size 20 because of the fact that it does have shorts, and I was definitely right to do so because there's literally no stretch, and I just feel like a size 18, although it would fit wouldn't necessarily be comfortable. I forgot to do this when I was trying it on, but there is a button at the back, and these freaking tiny buttons, I swear to God. There we go. So it does open up at the back, which is really nice, gives you that extra like breeziness and openness, which obviously feels nice on the body when it's a hot day. This one is quite heavy in terms of the fabric though, and if you're kind of in the middle, definitely go to the larger size, or just be mindful of how your body is, because I got a belly and I gotta make sure that whatever romper I'm wearing can work around that. I can't believe I almost forgot to show you these shoes, which I've already worn out. These are in a size 9.5, and I definitely should have trusted my instincts and stayed to a size 9 because they are a little bit big, and when heels are a little bit big, I feel like you kind of are struggling to keep them on your feet, but thankfully they have ankle straps. The heel is the perfect size for me. Like, I love a good heel, but honest to God, I can't be in heels very long, especially if they're too big. And I walked around for like a solid hour or two in these, if not longer. Like, I went on a boat with these. That's how freaking comfortable they are. These also come in black, so if the lilac is not your cup of tea, you could definitely get these in a black and do like a different kind of spin on these heels. I actually kind of wish I got them in black too, because I love them so much. Like, all right, so last but definitely not least, and I feel like everyone has been eyeing this item. It is this absolutely stunning mustard maxi dress. I'm actually a little bit intrigued by the fact that mustard has now sort of become a summer color, because I really associate it with fall. Like, the fact that we're seeing a lot of mustard this time of year is super interesting, but I don't hate it. Just feel like you can't really get a good grasp on how beautiful this dress is until it's in your hands or on your body. The neckline has this string, which I am super fond of, and then the back has this string which has come loose a few times. Then there are these really long tassels at the end. Such a nice added detail. I got this one in a size 2 and it fits me extremely well. There's no stretch to it. However, the bottom is super flowy. The only thing that I feel like is a little bit of a struggle is the bust. I definitely feel like a size up for the bust would have been more appropriate for me. However, everywhere else it's like a perfect fit. I lied. There is stretch around the waist. Like, I don't know why I didn't know that. I've worn this like 5 times, but you know what? I forget everything these days, so please forgive me. It's a beautiful color. It looks beautiful on like literally everyone I've seen it on, and I just feel like if there was one piece that I could suggest overall for this entire haul, it's this dress. All right, you guys, that is everything for the haul portion of this video. I want to know what you think. I want to know what pieces from Torrid you're eyeing right now. I know a little while ago I did a Torrid swimwear haul, but I want to know if you guys would be interested in seeing another one, or if you want me to stick more towards clothes. Just let me know in the comments below. As I always feel with Torrid, I am completely obsessed with everything. I definitely see a lot of these pieces being staples in my wardrobe this summer. I just feel like I got a really good round of Torrid pieces, especially this romper. Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video, so don't forget you can find new videos from me every Wednesday and every Sunday, and new blog posts every Tuesday and every Thursday, and I'll see you next time. Bye!